Hello everyone! We are back from break. When we left our heroes, they had entered into the Willowwood intent on negotiating with the titular Archdruid and perhaps adventuring. Trying to spend a little time before returning to the Legion of Ezrah. Their negotiations with Willow went well, and she asked that they head into the Western Wood to hunt down some unnatural creatures, basilisks, which went well for the party. They have defeated the beasts, obtained some alchemy supplies, and garnered a strange blue mottled egg. What are they doing now?
Did we check the bottom to see if there was...
Yeah, were you able to get all the way to the edge to fill out the map?
As far as I can tell, I'm all the way to the edge.
So, like I said, there is a beach on the other side. You can tell that there's a beach on the other side. You have found locations that you could push through. Like, you'd have to actually kind of like try to drag yourself through some of the thicker vine webbing areas to try to get to the other side of the wall.
Why don't we just climb it? Isn't this a walkway?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, I'm about to climb up to the top of it.
I also climb up.
Okay. Well, neither of you can really see, but you're actually like right over an inlet that is letting the Sargoth into this area and turning it into a swamp.
Wow, a swamp. All right,
Oh.
well, I'd like to walk across, down the thing. I'll just move myself around here.
Yep.
Just to go ahead and fill this here map out.
Are you guys just kind of like leaving Ezrah and Ashes back in the swamp?
Oh,
No, I'm just shut down. It's a walkway again.
Also, there's a swamp.
It's a swamp up here.
We got a swamp.
It's a swamp.
I mean, they're standing in the swamp right now.
It's a swamp.
Well, we can't see that.
Donkey!
What? Are you swimming, Bones?
I'm in the walkway. I just can't get back in.
I saw you out there in the water.
I'm a catfish.
Yeah, I could put the boat out in the water. We could, boat around the swamp.
Isn't the water going the opposite direction?
The water is
way we need to
going
go?
this way.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
could be
you guys
problematic.
can row against the current the other direction. It's possible.
I mean, it might not be a bad idea because there might be ways, or we just go get on the river and ride all the way to the end. I don't care.
He did say that this area was pretty leisurely. Ashes still has form for a while.
All right, come on through, guys. We're boating up the river.
All right. Okay. Ashes and Ezra make their way through one of the thicker areas to the other side of the wall, onto the banks of the Sargoth River.
What is this? Who's done this?
What?
Cheese fountain.
The orange person?
yeah, that is your color, bitch.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's a cheese fountain.
Jesus Christ.
The fuck?
We're gonna have some fat goblins if they got access to a cheese fountain.
Alright.
Ready access to a cheese fountain. At
Bibbity boppity out of my pockety.
Bibbity boppity out of my pockety. Alright, so you are on the banks of the Sargoth. The river is lazily heading westward. You can see that it curves southeast. You do find, by the way, in your investigation of this little beachhead, this little section of wood, there is a overgrown sign that you cannot read initially, but after after moving some of the vines away from it, you can see it is another one of Willow's signs. That
cryptic ass signs that don't actually tell you not to.
that in Common, Draconic, and Elven warn not to harm the wood. Alright. You guys are gonna row upriver? Is that the plan?
Yep, we're going
Yep.
this way.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna check this spot right here. I don't trust that spot.
What spot?
Okay.
Oh, it's a spot? Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna check
So-
that spot. Good
I
luck,
will
Ashes.
I will move you guys. But I do need someone rowing against the current. It
Ashes.
is a lazy current, but it is still a current.
I'm still in wolf form.
So I need you to roll an athletics check.
But if I put up the sword so I can grab the oar, I'm gonna lose my right.
Oh
Oh
boy.
no!
Hold it in your mouth, Zero style.
Your
Well,
DC is, I mean, you are still rowing against a river, so it is still a tough DC. It is 16.
Hold it in your
I'll
mouth.
do it. Here I go.
No.
We're gonna beat it. We're gonna
God,
I
beat
did
it.
it. I did it.
Just barely.
Lord of mercy.
horseshoes
And
and
an
hand
elite part
grenades. I
of your
beat it.
freaking thing. Okay. Ashes is struggling, but he gets the job done, and you guys begin to slowly row up the Sargoth River. There are portions where the tunnel gets a little closer, and it allows you guys to kind of assist him by like pushing off walls and giving yourselves a little bit more momentum against the current. You eventually, after just a little time in the boat, you come to a tunnel that leads south-southwest. Assuming that you explore this tunnel,
Yeah, quick
takes
check.
you-
Quick in and out.
quick check, it disappears into the Underdark, leading to Dungeons Unknown. This is one of the expanded dungeon areas.
Okay. Onward, Ashes.
Onwards.
Noble robot.
I gotta
of
take
Alberta.
your drawings with me.
The fuck?
I can't get away from them.
Unbelievable. Get it together, Jeremy.
Unbelievable.
Right. You continue onwards down the river. This section is a bit more difficult. I need another check from the Ashes.
You get it. You get it, sir.
You guys get to basically you go really far south.
25.
25, yeah. It's like you kind of like hit that stride of like, okay, now it's just a workout. All right, yeah. Hey,
Whoa,
can y'all
whoa,
push off that
strong
fucking
man.
wall for me, please? Okay, cool. You find a very shallow inlet that curves northward here, leading nowhere.
Oh, okay.
And you find a small lake further south.
Wow,
As
lake. That should be
the-
super easy.
As the river bells out into the open to the south. And on the northern side of this lake, you find a little alcove.
Put her in there. Let's
Yeah.
check her out.
Let's check her out.
Plug her in
Check her
there.
out.
You plug the boat. You check her out. And you find this narrow tunnel just above the river's shoreline leads into...
Around the river.
Is anybody actually going in?
Yeah, I'm going in.
Yeah.
I go in.
Going?
I'm
It
in.
leads into a small cave. The floor here is littered with the bones of birds, rats,
I love bones.
and fish. Lying off to one side is the exsanguinated corpse of a badger and a small deer.
How the hell did they get here?
There is a small pile of trinkets at the back,
Oh.
just past the badger and deer. Little bits and
love
bobs and various items, kind of like all collected into a heap.
Okay. I love
Do the bits and bobs.
heaps. Yeah, we love trinkets
so-
and heaps of things.
Ashes and Ezra and Mossy Mossy gets off the boat every chance that Mossy is provided to get off the boat. Mossy is not like a boat boy. But Ezra and Ashes are still in the boat. Is that the situation?
I'll
Just like beached. Okay.
I'm letting the biceps rest. Like,
Gotcha.
Prepare for the aquatic hunter to
Guys are
attack
kinda,
from
like,
the
right
boat.
up there.
I'm always ready for that.
A man with a spear gun crests the lake edge.
Pew.
Just domes
Right.
Ezra immediately.
So okay.
Rude.
That is what you guys find.
I love a pile of bullshit. What's in the pile of bullshit?
Okay. You can go investigate the pile of bullshit.
I would like to do that.
So Bones begins to kind of like rummage and rifle through this pile of trinkets, and as soon as he does that, there is this high-pitched shriek that calls out over the lake water, right?
Oh god, what do I do now?
And you hear
Water willow?
this basically what amounts to touch candle.
Touch candle.
As
Touch the candle.
two werebats, Ashes, your medallion hums as two werebats come flying in at rapid speed with clear hostility. Please select your tokens and roll for initiative.
You're gonna make us murder a single werebat?
These
It's-
boys are.
Look, I'm not making you do anything. It's what
Okay,
the werebats decide to do.
These boys don't want this fight.
They don't know that.
they will.
They will know that, but they don't know that. Okay. So.
I don't understand the points that go after your guys. Is like what?
Jeremy had us turn it on just the other day.
But like I don't understand how it's calculated.
Add dex to tiebreaker. It's our dex.
Oh, the dex number,
Yeah.
not the modifier. Okay.
I don't know why yours doesn't have one, because you have +5, right?
Yeah.
Did you just not turn it on?
No, I did not.
He didn't turn it on.
How do I turn that on?
In the little cog. Add dex tiebreaker to initiative.
All right. Don't forget Mossy.
Oh. Okay, it's on now.
Well, yeah.
Okay. They actually have the initiative.
They're
So
very
one
mad.
comes screeching in, basically like yelling at the top of its lungs, "Get away from our stuff!" And just comes swooping down at you, Ashes. Gonna take a scimitar.
Shit.
That hits.
Holy shit!
Good lord! Don't fuck with these werebats home.
Dude, I guess they did
Right,
want
I'm assuming, is this magical damage?
No, it is not.
Okay, I take 4.
I guess they wanted this fight.
Another 16. That's a miss. And then
Did
you
Jake position
watch.
himself closer to us, not on the water.
you watch as this fucking werebat flies down, slashes at your throat. So you're able to kind of like deflect the blow, but it scores off the side of your shoulder, and it hacks at you again. This the second time weakly, but it kind of like flaps there for a second, like blinks at you, and is like, "You're still alive, right?" And it's like shocked, and it backpedals real fucking quick. So it disengages and flies back a little ways, back out over the lake, and it yells out. It says, "Watch out, Rule! They're tough!" And then, Bones, you hear this? Fucking super loud. As this fucking like goblin just comes
Hit hard.
Did it? Fucking
Oh, yeah,
Discord. Goddamn. Discord is so good. How did you not know that was speaking? Or that wasn't speaking, Discord? That was basically speech.
Because it has a noise gate.
Basically
Anyways.
speak.
Because you're too fucking loud. Chill.
Oh, well, you know,
You gotta
between
stage
the
whisper all
too
your
loud
sounds.
and the not being speech, Discord has just got me everywhere. Anyways, this goblin comes shrieking, making a loud
Powered by
caca
Mountain Dew.
noise, and comes in next to you. The
Okay.
Bones. Big miss.
No. Yeah, that'll hit. Uncanny dodge.
You duck the first one, and he, surprise, slashes up at you. Just a glancing blow, and he looks shocked, like, what? Uh-oh. Disengages and pulls back to here.
I say, oh hey.
Ashes, you're up.
I pull out my hand crossbow. I'm like, nuh-uh.
We're really gonna murder these guys in cold blood, huh? Well, you're not.
Nope.
And by nuh-uh, I'm totally not going to.
I really wanted
Do
you to, like,
anything.
shoot the boat.
Yeah, he,
Like
I
you
don't think
pull
you
pull
damaged
out
the
the
boat.
hand, the
damage
crossbow, and you
threshold.
accidentally like
Yeah.
poof, just like you have no trigger safety, and you just shoot it into the boat.
Yeah, I try like as I'm pulling it out. Oh shit!
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Unfortunately,
All right, Matashtai, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out Wolfsbane.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna pop a shot off at this flying boy over here.
Oh shit!
We're killing these two random werebats, huh?
I'm gonna shoot him once, and then
With the wolf killing bow?
That hits.
Christ!
That definitely
Alright.
hits.
Does 26 damage because it's silvered.
You shoot him. You shoot him in the eye, and he falls into the lake dead.
Oh my
I
god.
did not expect a
Oh my
right kill
god,
him.
dude. I don't want to hear shit, dude. I don't want to hear shit ever again.
Oh.
you see.
No,
Ashes,
okay.
like, look back
So
over his shoulder.
that's actually not how that works.
It's not.
No, it's not how it works. They don't have vulnerability to silvered weapons. They aren't. They have immunity to non-magical attacks unless they're silvered.
Oh, I thought they were
Not
vulnerable. to
immunity,
silver.
resistance.
These
They're
have
immune?
immunity unless it's
They're
magical or
Okay.
silvered.
to
So yeah, you don't insta kill him, but you do shoot him in the eye. He does screech out in pain.
Jesus!
Yeah, you shoot him in the eye. Absolutely.
Move
and
over.
He's
and I
just
shoot his buddy.
screaming and caterwauling. Go ahead.
We're gonna shoot his other buddy.
Uh-huh.
And after shooting him, I yell out.
He screams in pain, gets shot in the chest.
I just yell out, "You won't win this!
Blood
Surrender!"
for blood!
All right. Bones, you're up. You hear them they're just shrieking in agony, having been shot by Matashtai. You can see there's kind of like this sizzling vapor coming off of each one of them where the arrow is lodged, and they're just
I'll look around the
screaming,
corner.
trying to like wrench these arrows out of them.
I'll be honest with you, I feel kind of bad for him. I shout. I'm like, hey! Hey! Where's Mobar? Why don't we just talk? I'm a cat.
Anything else?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to
No,
use your
that's it.
action to try to like persuade them or anything like
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I want to use my action to do that, but I want to use something that I'm proficient in.
Like.
I'm considering that as we speak. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
I guess persuasion. Fuck. All right, here we go. No, awesome. I'm really good at this.
They scream. They just scream. Yeah. Talk. Just don't shoot us anymore.
Damn, I'm so fucking good at everything,
Yep.
dude.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Ezra.
I heard that we're gonna talk, so I'm just gonna hold a chill touch to if they are being deceptive.
Mossy.
So if they lie, they die.
They're over
lie,
the
they
If they
water.
come in to attack, I will defend my allies.
I
or
think
myself.
Mossy just chill. They're over the water. He can't swim. He a rock.
Top of the round. The one with the arrow in its chest finally manages to like rip the arrow out, sizzling in his hand. Just throws it down. Right. The other one, the arrow is in his eye, and he's just like trying to like, and so this one calls out. He says, "Fool, leave it! Okay, we talked. We're talking. Bye!" And they both just fly away back over the lake.
Okay, bye.
You do anything? No, you guys just let him flee.
Yeah. Why is Jordan raging at this?
Somebody raging at what? Who?
I think
What?
he
When, where,
feels personally attacked.
Okay.
All right. Well, since they leave, let's real quick see if they got anything good here.
Okay.
You got anything good?
You let them.
I kind of feel
flee.
bad
They-
taking their
they-
stuff now that you blinded one of them.
Okay, I didn't blind him. I just gave him permanent lack of depth perception.
He will come back with a vengeance.
Assume that
He flies.
Jordan
How's he
is a
ever gonna
brand
fly
name.
again? He's
Fly
a
higher than he
Don't they
thinks he
use
should.
echolocation? Anyways, why does he need vision for?
All right. Everyone gets 225 experience
Wow, really?
for
All right.
Rule and Vool's Hidden Hideaway.
225, you said?
84,555, Zach.
Yep, that's what I got.
225.
Okay. So after the sudden strange attack from these two werebats, you were like, okay, well, that was weird. Let's rifle through this stuff. It is primarily just garbage. There's a couple like little fetish trinkets, some little pieces of like copper and bronze, some twisted wire. There's a bulb, right? That's got like a big crack through it, and you recognize it as probably it's one of the bulbs from the settlement, right? And then it dawns on you that a lot of these little bits and bobs look like they probably just like yoinked this out of this bed frame, or maybe out of this, wiring here or there, whatever, that type of thing. The only thing that is here that is interesting beyond those little bits and bobs is there is a leather boot.
Oh, we found another
leather
boot
boot.
somewhere.
Did we keep it?
Of course we didn't.
It's not.
It
I don't
wasn't
have a.
immediately beneficial to us. Of course we got rid of it.
Hold up. I might have actually kept that.
I don't have a boot on my list that I can find.
Let me look through my
Wasn't
stuff.
it-
I was pretty sure that Ezra identified it as magical, but was unable to figure out what it was. Because
Yeah, like I vividly remember that we found the
It
boot.
was in a loons later.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not in my list.
Not in my list.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like.
It's on my list.
Wow.
There we go. Like, I'm not one of those DMs that's like, well, I don't see it on this list that you have provided to me. Like, okay, you find a weird leather boot.
All right. I hand the boot to Ezra and ask him to identify it.
Do you have the other one?
Yeah.
Maybe the matching set will make this a little easier to.
Yeah, that was the idea. I give you both the boots.
And I pull out my ritual book.
The boots look nothing like each other.
Oh, damn.
Damn. That's
I
a letdown.
continue to cast the identify spell.
That's good because they look nothing like each other, but they are actually a pair.
Boots of mismatched ideologies.
Who's gonna wear those pieces of shit?
Depends on what they do.
Yeah, exactly.
Ezra, so you guys are just like chilling in this cave that you just robbed from two werebacks.
Look, we left the other bullshit.
Okay. Yeah, Ezra, you set about the process of identifying these boots, and they are they are boots of speed.
Boots
Now
of
who cares about them,
Zach
Zach?
Alton woke up.
Now who cares about them?
I saw his screen light up. That's me. I know what he's doing.
Bear in
looking
mind,
this shit up.
bear in mind, these are actual boots of speed, not critical role
I know,
boots
that's what
of
I'm thinking.
haste.
Haste,
Yeah.
They are boots of speed.
I want them a lot less then.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because boosts of haste were fucking broken.
Yeah, I enjoyed them. I wanted it.
You know.
I already
I
have.
think we should probably give them to Dog Boy because he's pretty slow.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess
Wow.
Give him to
You
Mossy.
asshole.
I don't think I'm gonna veto this specifically unless you can find a third boot of speed for Mossy. Otherwise it doesn't count because he's got 3 feet. He can't be getting no boots of speed bonus with
That's
only 2
fucked
feet
up.
covered.
It doesn't say you have to have all your feet covered.
Hey, I'm making
Well, one
a
of those
ruling
one of
on
those
this
feet is going to be running. It's not sped up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
See,
What if he just? What? Okay, what if he's 3 and he just tilts forward?
he Naruto runs.
So then he loses a
Leaving
third
one
of his
foot
speed,
flat
and then
on
you
him.
double what's left.
Okay, lose the third doubles. What's left?
What's the
Okay.
What that
speed?
actually even do?
It would put him at
Would
30.
he get
from
10 more
20.
movement?
Yeah, it would put him at 30 from 20.
Yeah, basically.
I'm down for that,
Weird.
honestly.
Hey,
I,
I can fix this real quick. How big are Zorn's feet?
I don't know. Same size as the Minotaurs.
ginormous.
Will they fit in the boots?
Boots magically change size to fit
Or
anywhere.
Yeah.
do they?
If you guys were actually sincerely interested in outfitting Mossy with boots of speed, I'm not against the idea. I just think it's absurd.
I guess I'd rather just give him to one of the Skull Takers if one of us is not going to use them.
I mean, I think it's funny.
The attunement?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're attunement.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. No.
What a more,
Alright.
there's like not a more fitting fucking item for a troop of goblins as a first magic item than some mismatch ass boots of speed.
Mismatched boots of speed. Oh, goodness gracious.
We
All right,
hold on
so-
to them for now.
Sounds like a plan. After that is done, what does the party decide to do from then? Are you guys
I'm back in the boat.
back in the boat heading upriver?
Making my way.
Okay. I need another athletics check.
Making his way downtown. He's a wolf rowing a boat.
Rowing a boat.
Failing.
Badly.
Wait,
All right.
wait, sorry, I have advantage.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he has
nice.
advantage.
Woo.
Yeah, he did it.
I think I did better.
Yay, he did it. Woo. Okay, so there's a nice narrow section where everyone can kind of help for a while, like push off walls and stuff like that, and Ash is like, all right, well, I didn't get to do much in that fight, so let's expend some energy, right? So kind of get some aggression out. Say
I
what?
said, okay, bye guys, have fun.
Fuck you!
That's hurtful.
I pull my bow out as they're fucking shouting. I just point at them.
Okay. You guys come within sight of the forest and the wall that kind of surrounds it. You can see the earthen fortress, the fortification that Tiralai keeps to the north. Where would you like to go? What's the destination? You continuing upriver? What's the plan?
Keep going north. There's a spot that we can disembark on the east
I need
side.
another athletics check.
Oh, hold on. Can't we? Can we get them over this? Me and Mitch can climb it, right? We can like let down ropes and shit.
Yeah, absolutely. You could do something like
We
that.
can throw some ropes.
Yeah, we could do that.
I
Are
mean,
you
do
wanting
we,
to go through Tiralai's fortress?
That's
I guess we do need to go to the other side. I was just thinking that right here is like, pretty close to the werebats.
Well, they
You know,
left, remember?
Well,
Yeah,
but
I
there's
just figured
still a
we could
Chrysler
check out
area.
the east bank since we're already on the river, and then the werebat area is right by the way back down. So we could just
Okay.
check it out and then head back down.
But the East Bank he has to row very far rather than walking across a bridge.
I agree. Yeah, if we want to go up,
Somebody make me a
point-
decision.
I point to the bank.
Whatever y'all said.
Row to the bank. And then
And
the plan, bibbity
we
boppity
walk
back
up.
in my pockety.
Back into my pockety. I walk up to the top, fasten a rope, drop it down for everyone.
All right, gotcha. Up and over. A few minutes later, easy peasy. And now you're heading to Tiralai's fortress, or you're heading into the occult settlement.
We can do tier lies.
Tiralai's? Okay.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine.
We can, or we just go up to the bank up here in this row across.
Well, let's just walk across the bridge.
All right.
I mean, how much time does fucking
Ooh.
Ashes have on his Wolfman translation?
we're from the time I turned.
Yeah, so we spent half an hour harvesting. We probably are about there.
It's probably gone at this point. Like, as you guys are coming, beaching, maybe that's a reason why you beach, right? Ashes is like, guys, getting a little close here. You know, that type of thing.
I shed.
Oh,
Purple.
no.
Oh,
Oh no, you do the gross werewolf transformation? Oh no.
It's nasty.
Oh.
Like a husky during shedding season.
All
I'll
right,
pull out a lint roller real quick.
guys, head up
Those are
to
the villains
Tiralai's
that you can do.
fortress. As you do, as you approach, you begin to mount the steps going up the side of the earthen mass, and then onto the actual stone fortification that sits on top of it. You hear this kind of like creaking, and you then see like a head appear up out of the central building on the fortification, and it looks like Tiralai, the green dragon, is looking down at you from within the building. And he's just kind of like, he doesn't like look perturbed or anything like that. He just looks like he's looking at you.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Tilts his head and says, "You're loud. Your friends were more loud."
All right.
loud or loud?
Both
Wait,
fingers.
Loud.
our
Boisterous.
friend. Yeah. So yeah, they are loud, just in general.
Did one of you fake being a dragon?
Not that.
Maybe they were really excited to meet you, but we were trying to
I just
discourage
slightly
them.
push Ashes forward.
I thaumaturgy the sound of Dragon War coming from Matashtai's mouth, so I can project it.
He's a dragon.
Tiralai looks at Matashtai
As my
and
mouth is
looks at
completely
you
closed.
as you're kind of like cupping your hand, trying to like
There's
look
some,
coy.
what are the components of a?
I don't know.
Verbal, I think.
It's verbal. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
No!
You have to like hide it as you're trying to like throw your voice.
Well, that doesn't work at all.
No, nope, it really doesn't. And I think actually that's probably Tiralai's response. Is he kind of like looks at Matashtai and then he looks at you and he says, "That doesn't really work."
How's he look? He looking good? Is there any signs of decay or poison pools around here?
He's got a well, yeah. There is a slight miasma around the building. But it's not
It wasn't
thick.
here last time.
It's
I'm trying to assess whether or not the sword is losing control over the dark dragon.
roll me an investigation or an insight check.
What if it's not control and he was lobotomized by it and changed his personality?
I guess that's possible. That's not what the house told me though. So
It does maybe look like there's a bit more. The vegetation here still looks fine, right? There is a light mist, but you can see as it kind of like as you notice it, it almost immediately after you notice it, it kind of like dissipates on a light breeze, right? If this is a slow decline of control, then it is glacial.
gotcha. Okay, well, cool.
There's nothing that you've witnessed so far that shows like a real change of behavior. And if there is, this is your third time meeting Tiralai.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't know personality-wise. I was kind of looking for stuff
Yeah.
that Melanor and
It
Jareth had
seems-
mentioned.
It seems as if without some sort of external force
Mm-hmm.
acting upon, like, causing an issue or causing the corruption to increase, that if there is a loss of control, then it will probably take decades.
Gotcha. Okay, well, cool.
All right.
All right, cool. Well, hey, we're just gonna check on the other side of this bridge. Is that okay?
I do not claim the bridge. It is the
All
way
right, cool.
down further. Be cautious below. Sometimes strange things come up.
Okay, cool. Hey, would it be cool if some of my boys came and met you?
He kind of like he kind of glares and kind of rolls his eyes a little bit, and he says, "Not to be rude, but I feel encouraging their obsession might be for ill."
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, just they're gonna be like in and around the wood, just doing stuff.
I will keep
So-
myself hidden.
All right then. Appreciate you.
You get this kind of like when he's saying this, he kind of like looks up, right? Like at the sword, in this kind of like idea of like maybe not a good idea to show a bunch of crazy goblins a dragon that has a sword in its skull, because they might get ideas.
I mean, if
We've already
anything, I
got
think it would discourage them since, he already has a sword in his head. Like, if that didn't do him in, like, what is?
What if they want the sword
Swords?
sneak in there while he's sleeping?
I guess that's possible. I just don't believe my skull takers are that dishonest.
Goblins.
Goblin.
They're built different.
Was
They're
not
built
stealing a requisite to joining the Skull Takers?
That's a good question. Is that a part of the Skull Taker Creed?
No, it's not. It's not. No, not stealing is not part of the thing.
Good to know, because then you guys couldn't be a part of the Skull Takers.
We're just trying to do better.
We borrowed a boot. We'll bring it back eventually.
Oh,
I'm not bringing it back.
Okay. So Tiralai seems, does not care whether or not you all head further east. So you're able to span the bridge. It's slick, right? It is. There is a very low railing, only coming up to about your knees. But it is a safe crossing. It's just maybe not like you wouldn't want kids playing up here, that type of thing. You head eastward, and the tunnel very quickly curves northward and bells out.
Continue on the way, I guess, right? Well, we want our exploration bonus. Basically, is what we're going for.
I see that.
That's what we wanted to do.
I wanna like maybe throw out this concept here, right? That you guys are trying to get an exploration bonus on a floor that includes a fortress that has a dragon in it and a basically wizard's tower that has an archdruid in it.
Okay.
Those
Then
places
can we explore
also
those?
count towards the exploration.
We've been in the fortress.
We've also been in the Wizard Fort Tower.
Full exploration means you have explored
Okay,
everything.
well, y'all have fucked us then. I don't know what to say.
Anyways,
I feel
Jacob.
punished
you feel punished for what?
for exploring.
What?
Wow.
I feel actively punished for exploring.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. All right.
I feel punished for not fighting them so we can explore their place.
Get bit, nerd.
Maybe if you schmooze them enough, they will allow you inside their humble abodes. Okay. You head northward. The tunnel twists and turns, writhes, curves east, and then back north. And it is here, at a intersection where the tunnel continues northward and a smaller tunnel heads west, that you find a skeleton. It is
skeleton.
pristine, clean, unmarred by flesh or the signs of decomposition, and its eyeless skull is turned towards the west, bony arm and hand laid out, pointing in that direction.
We gotta see what's down there.
Yeah, we absolutely need to see what's there.
We go.
I take my finger and in the dirt, I write a little message at the skeleton's feet that says, "Don't give up, skeleton."
Don't give up, skeleton. I was waiting for it. All right, if you guys would like to move yourselves down that western tunnel, by all means, begin moving.
Oh well, that means there's something ominous down there.
Or
I
it
start walking.
or it means that it's a very narrow tunnel, and I don't want to move you guys as blocks, because if I do, one of you is gonna end up in the fucking wall, and then I'm gonna have to chase you around for 5 fucking minutes.
You
And
can at
I
least narrow that
guarantee
down
you
to
it's
2
going to be
people.
either Mitch or Zach, and these are really big sections of fucking ground. I do not want to chase you through them.
Hilarious. I am actually stuck in the wall.
God damn it.
Me and Mossy.
Double damn it.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So, as you venture down this narrow tunnel, there's a slight column and a little ring that comes around it. The whole thing is kind of sloped slightly, and
Stuck
there's little
again.
trickles, rivulets of water that kind of like collect towards the top and kind of like run down into the Sargoth River. There is a very small little beach down here, and moored to the mouth of this narrow tunnel. Basically, there's a rope around a big rock on the beach. Is an old wooden rowboat. And the water just kind of like rocks the boat a little bit and tugs at it slightly.
This is the boat we've seen before in the one entrance,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Thanks for pointing the way, Skelly Bro.
We've connected that dot.
Okay, move back out to the tunnel.
I think we should cut it loose.
What? Why?
I don't want to tempt my goblins to come over here, try and swim across this goddamn river.
Oh look, there's a boat.
That's
Wanna go
exactly
get
what's
it?
gonna happen. That's exactly what will
Yeah,
happen.
I want a boat.
Are you gonna baby-proof all of Willowwood?
I mean,
I mean,
only the tempting parts.
So all of it.
I can't find my character right now. I cut the rope.
how
Why
did
don't
you
you sink
end
the
up
boat?
there?
I don't know. I don't know how I got in there. It just happened.
So I'm assuming. Okay. So
Flip the boat over.
I'm assuming like the party ventures down to the beach. Bones has this conversation with everyone, and then people are like, "Okay, fine, whatever." And as they start walking away, Bones reaches down, grabs the rope, begins to saw through it. It liquefies in its hand,
Oh,
glues
God.
it to him, and yoinks him into it.
Cool.
He is grabbed as the boat
It
itself
happened!
goes
It happened!
and no longer tethered, the whole mimic boat starts to slowly drift down water.
This is exactly why I didn't want the goblins
Damn
involved
it.
in this. This vindicates
so-
me so fucking hard.
This is really funny, actually.
Yay!
So you all hear this scream as Bones gets basically catnapped by a mimic boat. Everyone, please select your tokens and roll for
Oh, we're
initiative.
pretty far away.
Yeah, you guys all started walking back down the tunnel.
I'm so vindicated. God, my initiative rolls have been dog shit tonight.
Oh, I'm fast as fuck.
It's a good thing you can run on water.
Yeah.
It is.
Oof.
Damn. Don't forget Mossy.
Yeah, I was doing.
Although Moss is
Who
gonna
has
have a
the,
hell of a
cloak?
time.
The cloak of the manta ray.
I do.
Yep.
Oh.
He had it from the
Yep.
venture down.
Yep.
At least that gives you water breathing.
Yeah, yoy. Okay.
I'm not
Action to
capsized.
put
It's
up.
just we're just floating.
Yeah. You're actually
Yeah,
in.
It's trying to dunk you.
You're no. He's still kind of like the mimic's still kind of like boat form, but now Bones is inside the boat and it's just like glue wrapping around him. Okay.
Sexual.
Fucking do this. Matashtai, you hear the scream.
Ah, I'm floating.
Have we fought him in this
floating.
before?
We're
I think we
10th
have.
level adventurers, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least we're aware,
You guys,
right?
I don't know if you have fought mimics on these characters, but you met a mimic on the first floor.
True.
Right.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to Step of the Wind. And I assault him.
Okay, so you run out on the water. You have the ability to run on water, not stand on water, right?
So as I'm attacking, I'm running around him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I think we stated like sure, but if you end your turn on the water, you go in, right?
Yes,
Fucking
correct.
spoon.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got my ring of swimming, but yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so is it still a rowboat?
It is still mostly in the shape of a rowboat. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna fucking run up on top of its boat-like face and stand there.
Your feet glued to the boat. You are now
Perfect.
grappled by the boat.
Step.
Okay, so you are now inside the boat with bones. Okay,
Stab.
there's enough room for everybody. Okay, yeah,
This would have killed a
both of
goblin
those
and
hit.
3 goats.
All of those hit? Okay.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Blat. And I attempt to
Blat,
stun
blat.
the boat.
Yeah, stun the boat.
No. Wait. No, that's the damage.
So that's I attempt to stun it with the first one.
First one, stun.
No, man.
It's stunned.
List.
Yeah,
boat
I
is
stunned a boat.
Woo!
Yeah.
Fantastic! Alright, because of the nature of the mimic, even though you have stunned it, you are both still glued to it. It is adhesive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay?
Yeah. No.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. As you are both in the boats, the boat's natural composition begins to take effect.
What does that mean?
I think it starts to salivate and
It
digest
starts
us.
to salivate like it's the inside of its stomach, which it is. And you both take 11 acid damage.
Well, that's gross.
Tasty.
Ashes, you're up.
All right.
He is now no longer stunned. He's very unsure of what just happened. Just like, wait, what?
My movement will get me here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to use my action to dash you.
Okay.
God, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna make a long jump? Is now the is it the time?
Join
Is it the fucking time?
Fucking do it!
deliberately sticking
It
myself.
is just it is just out of reach of the bank, so you're either gonna have to long jump to get in the boat, or you're gonna have to swim to the boat.
Bro, do it. Now's the time.
All right. Back up.
I mean, you don't have to
Run.
back up. You were sprinting to get here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sprinting.
And I windmill my arms
Just
while I'm jumping.
Nice. And you are now glued to the boat. Yep,
Hey,
immediately. You land, your feet go down to their ankles, and you're just like, oh, shit. There's a slight sizzling around your shins.
Uh-oh.
Solid. We did it. We're all in this together.
Beautiful.
Come on, Ezra. Misty, step into the boat with us.
Beautiful. I expect Ezra to like just run down to the bridge and be like, I'll cut it off, guys. And y'all, by the time Ezra gets down there, the thing's already dead in the water, and you guys are just back in the regular boat.
That's when a bunch of assassins catch
You
him
mean
in the
what's
tunnel.
going to happen is it's going to die and it's going to sink, but we're still stuck. So all we can possibly do is all simultaneously just sink with it.
Nice. Very nice.
Put the book on.
Shit.
Activate cap of water breathing.
Activate. Hold my breath.
All right, Ashes, you're done. Are you done with your turn? Was that it?
Yeah, that was my. I had the action dash.
Bones.
I go to stab. I'm gonna make the mimic bleed. I take careful aim and stab it with gore.
He is stunned.
No, he's not stunned anymore.
Nope, he's not stunned anymore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Stab at advantage. 27.
27 hits. Yeah, absolutely.
Snake attack.
All the dice.
27 damage.
Nice.
And he's bleeding. Somehow.
It makes a really weird kind of like horrible chirping noise.
Okay.
Sure. What?
It's like but it's when it does that, it's got this kind of like high pitched chirping in it.
I
Right?
can't believe that didn't get noise gated.
Yeah, right.
Right? Of all the things? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Well,
He's now bleeding.
We,
All right.
we in this. That's what I can do.
Ezra! You hear Bones scream. Your allies rush back off down the west tunnel. What do you want to do?
I start following Ashes and Matashtai.
Oh, that should be a 2, but from y'all's alchemy supplies scenario.
I can kind of see it in my purview.
Sure. You see Ashes. You see Ashes and Matashtai in a boat, stabbing the boat.
Stab the boat.
Stab.
Everyone's.
Fucking die, boat!
Fuck you both.
You piece of shit.
Yeah, I just throw a chill touch at it.
Okay.
Because I got nothing else in this situation.
That's a hit. Claws score the side of the boat. You see.
No, I can't. I cannot do that because I dashed. Never mind.
Never mind. Lucifer.
Never mind.
All right. We'll see.
He can't get there. He can't jump. He's just gonna glide through the wall.
Okay. He's
5,
just following
10.
along, gliding through the wall.
Yeah, he's not gonna do anything.
Gotcha.
Unless he contacts the wall, in which case he'll assault it vigorously. But he only moves 20 feet around, so.
Well, good to know. At the top of the round, the waters of the Sargoth, the lazy waters, carry the boat 10 feet down.
Oh, yeah, Mossy can keep up. I can't move
Yeah,
him into
Mossy
the wall,
absolutely can keep up. We'll just put him out here on the outer edge.
Okay.
Okay. So that is that. Matashtai. Back to you. The boat is just slowly going down the river. With 3 of you glued inside its now acid-lined stomach.
Stim.
Okay.
It's
Hit. A 7. Another 7.
I really want to punch it, but I feel like that's gonna go badly for me. So
37, 44,
Gonna-
64. Fuck, we did a lot of damage.
It's a big mimic.
Hell yeah, it is.
all right, I'm gonna try and elbow drop it.
Elbow drop.
Although I don't know how
Oh,
much
no.
HP mimics have in
Your
general.
elbow's
Oh,
gonna get
no.
Unless he kills it.
Your elbow does not stick to it. However,
For people's elbow.
unlike when using a weapon and having a little bit in between it and the now acid-soaked creature, you do take 3 acid damage for your troubles.
Gee. Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. It's its turn. It actually gets a turn.
No.
At the top of its turn, it floods more acid into the boat.
That's concerning.
All 3 of you now take 3d6 acid damage. Take 12 acid damage. It seems like it is filling the boat with more and more acid each turn.
Why did I jump in the boat? Oh,
Why did I do this?
One
Okay.
of the few things you're not resistant to.
It also, you see, kind of up out of the side, you see this big long tentacle, and it kind of like, it's like jelly noodle up here, and then it kind of like goes, and you see this big portion float up to the top of it twice, and it goes, and then it punches Bones.
Yes.
And it has advantage because it has the grappler trait. So it has advantage on
26.
attacks that it has against creatures that it has grappled. So,
Alright.
ooh, 13, big miss.
Float like a butterfly.
Okay.
Sting like a bee.
Unfortunate. On the railing next to Ashes, the railing begins to, and you see a circular, kind of like lamprey mouth form, and
No.
teeth grow out of it,
Oh no.
and it goes and tries to bite at your thigh.
That's not terrifying at all.
20.
Well, I'm not in lichen form, so my AC is not 21. It is 20.
7
Damn,
piercing and 10 acid damage. And Ashes, it is your turn.
Stab the boat.
Stupid fucking boat!
Stupid fucking boat.
Kill the boat.
Oh, he's gonna hurt himself.
For once, I actually
Wow.
die! 16 hit.
16 does hit. Yep. This
a
thing
boat,
is not
so-
hard to hit.
Oh, bro, I mean, it's literally a boat.
Yeah, it's literally a
11
flesh
hit.
boat that you're inside. An 11, obviously
Flesh
you
boat.
hit the thing, but it kind of just like, it kind of like reverberates off of it, right?
Wow.
Alright, that's in turn.
Okay, so
Damn, bro, you
just
failed to hit a
15.
boat we're standing in.
Oh, it was supposed to make a con save on his turn, Jeremy.
Oh, right.
I forgot.
Good points. Con
DC
save on its
15.
turn. Fails.
Nah,
Takes how
you
much?
fail, and you take 4 damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Bones, you're up.
I, stab it again.
What else are you gonna
Well, whatever. I'm just gonna take Care Flame and stab it again. I don't
Okay,
care.
fair enough.
I want advantage.
fish for that crit? Get it.
Close.
I mean,
Just
still
negative.
hit.
Now you're double wounded. Double bleed.
Hell yeah. 2 wounds. Gotcha. It makes that horrible warbling chirping noise again.
He's
Anything
so
else?
hardy. No,
Oh yeah, it's a fucking.
that's what I can
it's-
do.
It is a creature of attrition, my man. Its entire design is to get something inside of it and acid it while that thing tries to beat itself out.
Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it.
All right, Ezra, you're up.
I'm gonna start inching into the water to try and get view.
Yep, gotcha.
Boat.
Good. How vindicated are you though? Like
I'm so
I
vindicated,
totally would have killed a
absolutely.
goblin with this.
Absolutely would have killed at least one skull taker.
Oh, definitely.
So fucking mad. I'd have burnt the whole goddamn woods to the ground.
Oh.
Oh shit. What you doing?
I'm just gonna chill touch it.
Okay. That's a hit. Spectral claws scrape down the side of the boat, and you see right the kind of like gooey, sticky flesh part, and dark furrows are left behind. They're rolled back into the creature pretty shortly, but
now
you
it cannot heal if it has some sort of secret
clearly
healing
hurt them.
ability.
Mossy
Secret
continues to follow pace.
Secret healing. Yeah, he does.
Gotcha. The top of the round, the boat goes about 10 feet down and a little out. Matashtai, you're up. Ooh.
I
here.
commence more assaulting of the boat.
Yoo-hoo.
Assault.
Salt. Both the 14 and the 19 hit. 7 piercing,
I attempt to stun the boat.
12 piercing. You attempt to stun the boat. The boat is stunned. Okay.
And then flurry of blows. And I punch the boat once.
Punch the boat!
Advantage, because it's stunned.
Because it's, advantage, because it's
Oh, yeah.
stunned.
See if we get a crit. A crit boy. Damn.
You do
So
not!
close.
Another 9
and then
damage.
I'm just moving myself to CHPs. Okay.
Yeah.
I heal myself.
Okay, fair enough. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay, top or at the mimic rowboat's turn, you see now almost the entire floor of the boat is filled with acid. It's up to your thighs, basically like sizzling. And now you see little spouts appear in the railing and start to like water sprinkle acid up onto
God.
your chests and face.
All right.
So it ticks up yet again. Take 19 acid damage.
Ow. That's that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
That one.
Jesus
But
Christ.
it
Roll
is
your- roll
stunned.
your-
It is
roll
stunned,
your
so it
Constitution
cannot
saving
actually take
throw.
any of your. Oh, right. Do I need to do
He's
for
dead.
each one or just a single one?
It's just one. It's fucking cumulative.
Hey!
Alright, you succeed.
Okay, so it doesn't take any damage and it loses the wounds, or what?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, gotcha. No longer wounded. Cool. Alright, it is stunned, so it doesn't get its turn. Ashes, it's your turn. It's no longer stunned.
Stab.
Bab.
13.
That is a miss. Again, you hit it at an angle and it just kind of like, shocks your wrist.
Why am I even here? Just here to take damage. 17.
You're doing great though.
Hey, there you go.
You are doing that very well.
Very nice, very
turn.
nice. Bones, you're up.
Sick of this shit, dude. Like, okay, I draw the Troll King's Heartseeker.
Mhm.
I activate the poison.
Uh-huh.
I use my Ring of Blessing for advantage,
Uh-huh.
and I stab it.
Wow.
I mean, he's gonna
Oh.
die on the next acid spray.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically
dude,
just
that's
like,
very
"Ugh."
likely. Okay.
This was actually the boss of the level the entire time.
Fucking asshole. Fucking mimic. A crit. Yes. Rest in peace.
Fuck him up. So many dice.
Just total it. Just total
I'm
it
so
for me.
vindicated. You have to roll your Constitution saving throw to see if
Oh,
you're
Constitution saving throw. Right. Okay. 14.
Okay, well you don't take the poison, I think.
11 plus 25, so
Is it-
36.
All?
I don't know. Either way, it's 11 plus 25, so 36. I think it just says the creature must succeed con save or take poison damage and be poisoned.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I don't
it is.
know. I guess I guess I can go look up a dagger of venom and see.
I did. That's what it is. The creature must succeed or take the poison damage and become poisoned. But if
Yeah,
they
whatever.
succeed, then is what it is.
Eh, it
That's
happens.
unfortunate. But
It is unfortunate, yes, because that's like a lot of dice.
oh my goodness. Okay, so that is 36 without the poison.
36. Correct, yeah.
You stab down into it, right? And there's that warble again. But when you rip out your dagger this time, there's this whoosh of air, and you hear this kind of like high-pitched whine, and the entire thing kind of deflates like a balloon.
My God, it's an inflatable blow.
and the whole fucking thing just dies. Just in a matter of seconds from you ripping out the dagger, it all just goes.
Oh, thank God.
And then you guys are all just in fucking in the water.
Acid water.
In the water. Ezra, it's your turn. And yeah, I mean, so this isn't a secret or anything like that. It dies. It begins to kind of like fall into the water. It releases you, no longer able to keep you. The nature of its adhesive diminishing, but now you're all in this current of acid water, basically.
Oh, I mean, okay. That's just true.
Yeah, we're just
I wait, guys. I'm over here, guys.
the whole fucking surface of the fucking river is just sizzling as their heads like they kind of like bob into the sizzling of the acid. Anything for Mossy?
We have a
Mossy, he comes on down here. He's looking at people.
Matashtai.
Yes.
Start of your turn. Take 5 acid damage.
Okay.
The amount of acid is greatly diluted immediately upon surface contact with the water. You realize that as long as you do something like swim against the current rather than swimming with the acid, you're probably going to be out of this in just a turn.
I do so. But
Gotcha. Ashes, you take
I'm out.
2 acid damage. Bones, you take 7 acid damage.
Fuck this racist boat, dude.
But after that, right, you guys are able to pull yourself away from the actual the sinking mimic and the pool of acid, the slick of acid that it has left on the Stargoth River. And you, as you kind of like swim out of it, you can see it begins to just kind of like sizzle and dissipate, diluted by the current of the river. Ouch. Fucking ow. That was a thing. You each gain
Fucking ow.
Fucking ow is right.
That really did hurt.
I look at everyone. I'm like, how many skull takers do you think that would have killed?
All of them, because they would have piled into the boat.
As many as could have fit in the boat. That's right.
you gain 725 experience for
Oh,
the
level.
rowboat mimic.
All right, mission complete, guys. Back to the skull taker.
What's level?
85, I think.
Yeah, that'll do.
What was it? 725?
Yep.
Yeah, 725 experience for the
That should put us
rowboat
at
mimic.
8550.
280.
I have 275.
That thing's a little nasty. That was fun.
725.
555.
I was positive that you guys were
725.
once again gonna walk away
Would
from
not
that.
end in a 5.
What do you? 85, 555 plus 725 does end in a 5.
No, it doesn't.
Are you? Okay, if there's a 0 at the end of one number and then a 5 at the
zero.
end, a 5 at the end of the next number, and you put them together, it ends in a 5.
84, 555.
I have 84550 plus 725. You confirmed 85550, 84550. Like 10 minutes
No,
ago.
84,555 is what I
Okay,
said.
whatever. I'll take 5 more
We've got
experience.
this
I don't give a
argument
shit.
over 5 experience.
Okay, I'll just take 5 more experience. I don't care. 85 to 80 is fine with me.
All right, Bones is now ahead by 5 experience. GG, woo! All right.
Doesn't bother me.
After a painful fucking swim against the lazy current of the Sargoth River,
Worse than all of those drow.
at least
Hurt
at
from
the
that
very
run.
least, it washes away the acid still on your skin. You guys make it back up to the outlet, the little tunnel, and because we were here for a meta reason anyways, which who gives a fuck, right? I think you all, knowing now that that meta reason has been achieved, is the plan to just be like, all right, fuck this. We did what we came here to do. We're going back to the Skull Takers. Is that what's
Entirely
happening?
likely.
Finish
Yeah,
exploring
I
the
mean, I'm
tunnel.
okay with that.
Do
I
you
guess
guys,
we can
or
figure-
do you want to
shall we
actually
just-
explore?
Shall we short rest before we finish exploring the tunnel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds like a thing. All right, so here, just off the Sargoth River, in this narrow tunnel surrounding a water-worn column, having just been trashed by a rowboat mimic, the party takes a short rest in order to recover their wounds. And that is where we will pick back up next week as we reconvene for more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Pretty much safe at this point. I'm not going to go hard.